Steve's getting this peninsula cabinet permanently mounted now that we have the ceiling work done. He's got a gap here he still needs to fill with a filler strip, similar to what he did up here where the drill and the measuring tape is. That's a filler strip, so it can be fastened against the wall, so it provides some level of rigidity so nothing moves. He's got its filler strip started on this side. There's a piece of paneling that's going to go from the wall across the back of these cabinets to dress them up, because that's like a raw edge. That wouldn't look good if that was left alone. He has what looks, see these things here, these are end panels that go on the sides of the cabinets that are exposed, that aren't drawers. So he's going to put some end panels like that on the back side of this. And it's going to start off with this panel here first. This is just like a big, huge piece of plywood that's painted the same color as the cabinets. And that'll go across the back of this. And then some of the end panels that he has still in boxes, these that'll look shaker style panels like that, will go on over top of it and dress it up on this side. So it'll look pretty nice. So he's just about done with this. Everything is flat and level and mounted to the floor. And we have a template. It's going to be made tomorrow, which will simulate how the stone is going to look on top of the counter. As far as how far it overhangs and where it makes the bend over there between the two cabinets, and where it stops for the sink, and then there's a hole that needs to be cut for that. And it's going to butt up against the stove, and then it'll be a separate piece that goes from the stove over to the end of this. And there's also another small cabinet over here. It's kind of buried in stuff right now, but there'd be a top that goes on that as well. So all these will get profiled or templated rather tomorrow, and then I don't know what the lead time is to get the granite cut, but that'll at least be a couple days, maybe a week. They'll come back and they'll install it and they'll put the sink in. So after that, the next level of renovation work is to do the backsplash across the top of the counter and the bottom of the cabinets. And then we'll start putting up molding around the windows and a filler strip right here between the beam. We were talking about putting like a little wine rack thing in there. So that'll be pretty nice. We'll do that. And we'll get the electrons back here and get these lights hooked up. So we're in the home stretch as far as this part of the kitchen is concerned. And then we're gonna put molding down at the bottom of this floor. We pulled them out so they could see on the floor. And then we're gonna put new casement molding and new window molding in. Kind of put a simpler look to it that matches the rest of this room. And we'll get some paint on the ceiling. So we're in a home stretch, and some of this work's going to go pretty fast.